Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a part 7 of my Build Your Own Skincare Routine series. I know I kind of skipped last week. I had some other videos I really wanted to post, but we're back on track now, and this is going to be part 7 where I go over both eye cream and moisturizers for dry, combination, and oily skin types. So let's get into it. So the first eye cream that I have is for my dry skin types, and this is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Supercharged Complex Synchronized Recovery. Yeah, that's a mouthful, so don't mind me reading off the bottle. This cream is pretty innovative, and it really suits dry skin types perfectly. It has this viscousy texture, but it's also very plush. So you put it on your eye area and it just feels very light, but it also has this thick texture to it. It's kind of airy, almost like someone whipped it, like whipped cream. So if that gives you a better idea of the texture. So this product is packed with antioxidants to help protect that under eye area from free radical damages like stress, UV rays. It also protects against blue light, which is pretty important nowadays since we're always looking at our technology, whether it be your phone or the TV. The under eye area is very delicate and is very susceptible to premature aging, wrinkles, dark spots, you know, stuff like that. And we always want to protect our eyes, and especially this under eye area is very, very important when it comes to skincare, and I would say it's probably one of the most important places on your face to take care of. And so having this eye cream that protects against the blue light is really important. The under eye area is so delicate, it can respond to that damage from the blue light really quickly, and there can be a lot of premature aging. So this next under eye cream, or if you want to call it an essence, that kind of gives it away. I have definitely talked about this way more than I should have. The Eco Your Skin Volume Fill-In 15 Eye Essence. And this essence is pretty unique as well, and I really wanted to recommend this for both combination and oily skin types. This can also work for dry skin, but in this case, I'm going to stick to combination and oily. So I thought that this would work well for those of you with combination or oily skin because it has a really light gel consistency, so you're not going to feel overwhelmed or feel like it's too sticky underneath your eyes, because I know a lot of eye creams come in very thick consistencies, and that is not always a bad thing, but sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming for those of you who have oily skin or oily patches. So this eye essence has an EGF complex in it, so that means it's going to repair a compromised skin barrier, it's going to hydrate the skin, and it's also going to fill in fine lines. And this eye essence can also work on your lips as well. That is a very popular place to put it because of the fine lines around your lips, and it really plumps it up as well. And that's the EGF working there to plump and to fill in. So definitely underneath the eye area is a great place for this to be, obviously. But for texture wise, it does feel gel-like, so when you put it on, it doesn't soak in right away. It does feel slightly thick, so if that kind of bothers you, then you might want to give this a try. I really think that this eye essence is actually a great investment because it can be so multi-purposeful. You can use it on your lips, you can use it in between your T-zone if you have dry skin. I know I get dry kind of on my T-zone where you might get oily. So I always put this there. I put it on my lips whenever my lips are like in a dilemma or just when I want to plump them up. It really works so great anywhere, so I highly recommend it just for anyone. It's a really great investment. So now on to moisturizers. So for my dry skin types, I am recommending a cream that is very near and dear to my heart. I've been using it for a little over a year now, probably just about a year, I would say, and I completely fell in love with this line, and it is the Olivier pH 5.5 Emollient Extra Comfort Cream. When I first found out about this line, I was having some eczema troubles, some eczema breakouts that were kind of leading back to a lot of different factors, which maybe I should do a video on. But otherwise, I use this line and I use this cream along with the aloe vera oil, and I honestly, this really helped my eczema. It really reduced the inflammation. My eczema, within a week, it was already being reduced. The inflammation was going down, the redness, the itchiness. It just felt like almost like a miracle. I don't want to say it's a miracle product because I don't really like the thought of like products working like in an instant, like so fast. You know, it always takes time, but it really was kind of like this makeshift miracle product for me. It really helped my eczema and it really holds a special place in my heart, and it still is with me today. This cream says it's emollient. It's kind of on the lighter side of the emollient spectrum. I don't feel like it's super emollient, but it definitely is thick, but it's light enough that it's not gonna really bother you too much. I know even if you have dry skin, thickness might be a little like uncomfortable, and this isn't uncomfortable. All it feels nice and soft and plush, and it soaks in very nicely. There is panthenol in here, and that is an ingredient that helps to really deeply hydrate the skin. And then of course there's squalene oil, and a little quick fact that I saw on the Peach and Lily website where this is sold, the squalene oil is derived from olives, and they're apparently really high quality olives, and only 0.2% of the olives from like put into this product are like accepted. So like you have like the top of the top olives in here, man. And squalene oil is also really helpful for reducing inflammation and deep hydration and restoring that lipid barrier as well. So the next product I have is for combination skin, and I believe that this product is light enough for my combination skin people out there, but it definitely does work for dry skin types and oily skin types. You might find this a little too heavy, so this is why combination skin I believe would work really well for you. This is the Peach and Lily Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. And this cream is filled with antioxidants. I am telling you, it fights against free radical damage, it fights against stressors, it protects your skin barrier from the stressors of everyday life. So like if you're just stressed out, from sun damage, from pollution. This is a really great product that helps to restore that skin barrier, and it's also very light too. There's a common theme with these moisturizers here and these eye creams where it's like this kind of like whipped cream feeling. It just feels very nice and light on the skin, but it's also nice and moisturizing. So this also has niacinamide in it, which is really great for brightening and hyperpigmentation. If you have any acne scars, this is gonna help lighten that nicely. The last product that I have is for my oily skin types, and I actually love using this product in the morning, but it is the Peach Slices Citrus Honey Aqua Glow, and you guys have maybe seen me talk about this a little bit. I'm currently searching for really like budget-friendly products, and one moisturizer that I found that was effective and pretty budget-friendly considering the amount of moisturizers that I've looked at. This is the one that I found was the most effective, and this is a very light product, has a lot of antioxidants in it, so it'll help to rebuild skin barrier, and then it has honey extract for that nice hydration, but it is so freaking light. It's like this very gel-like consistency when you put it on, and it feels really cooling in the morning as well. It definitely wakes you up, but it definitely hydrates the skin, and it doesn't make you feel too greasy, especially like when you're going out. You definitely need this on your face when you're hydrating before you leave the house. You don't want to feel like you're super sticky, you know, but you still want that hydration, and this really does that job. So that was it for my part 7 where we go over eye creams and moisturizers. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in next week because I think we will be finishing this up with oils. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this video has helped you to feel a bit more comfortable in your own skin. Bye.